So before we move off from Rihanna, she's had a little bit of a heartbreak, really, hasn't she?
Not really. She did not. She decided to move on.
Did she break up with him? Or
Yes, she did.
She did.
So it's not a heartbreak. She just want to find herself. She just wants to be single for a time. So it's not a heartbreak. She's finding herself, and I get it.
Okay, let's be clear. He's good looking, young, he's a billionaire, and he's also a humanitarian.
Okay, with all that being said, Rihanna has worked hard for her money. So she has a good work ethic and she knows what a dollar is worth. He's a billionaire. Everything's been given to him. So he probably doesn't have the same work ethic or appreciation she does. As well as, even though he's a humanitarian, doesn't mean that he's mature enough to handle a woman, care for a woman, since he's probably been pampered so well.
And then not only that, most of them tend not to be in the limelight. So that also attracts to the dynamic between the two. Because she's always on the front pages, in the tabloids, you know, from good stuff to bad stuff, the in-between. And then here comes, he's here, his face is, okay, Rihanna has a new boyfriend. Rihanna's, you know, her new boo is a billionaire. You understand? So maybe he can't handle it and she doesn't want that stress in her life. She just feel like, you know what, it's time to do me. Time to get to know me.
I'm sure there was some terrible scheduling conflicts too. I mean, he's in Saudi Arabia and she's all over the world.
That's what I was just going to say.
How are they going to have date night?
They
just
were
be long
having
quality
distance.
time.
But they were having a lot of quality time. If you backtrack, they were spending a lot of time together. And I think they're a perfect fit, don't get me wrong. I think they complement each other. But to me, it was just only a matter of time before they called it quits.
You know, and interesting, didn't they say that Rihanna had recently gained weight, which I have no problem because I'm sure she wears it well. But they say that when you're in a relationship with someone you truly love, that it's easy for couples to put on weight together because you're so comfortable.
And she sure did put on a lot of weight.
So maybe
but
she was
it's
comfortable.
perfect. I think she looks voluptuous, and she's wearing it well. She doesn't need to lose a pound. She has a little meat on her body. She's an island girl, so yeah, I'll go for it. You see how excited I'm getting talking about that? Yes.
She's a beautiful girl, no doubt.
She is. And she's comfortable. She even spoke about it, that she, you know, somebody was trying to body shame her. I'm like, no, I'm comfortable in my skin.
And she's a woman that's a great role model for girls.
Yes. What do you think?
I'm not going to comment on weight at all. She's gorgeous.
She is a very gorgeous lady. Young woman.
All right, moving along to our next topic of discussion is our next image.
Who is that?
That is, drum roll, Zilizion.
She has a very colorful dress.
Who is that?
Even the cameraman's impressed.
Zilizion.
Now, Zilizion, apparently that's how it's pronounced in French, so that's the correct pronunciation. But as we know it, this is Celine Dion.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Well, and you know, so she's made a very bold statement with the color change of her hair, and you probably all agree that when we need an emotional change or something's going on in our lives, we change our hair dramatically. And I believe there's something dramatic that's new in Celine's life.
And she looks very excited, doesn't she?
It's a young look. It's very young. So do you want to hear the news?
Tell us the news.
I'm still looking.
What is happening in Celine Dion's life to bring about this exciting change?
So I'm not sure how old he is. Maybe you know. She's got a new boyfriend, and he is her dancer.
Well, let's be clear. Alleged new boyfriend.
Okay, alleged. And he's a tall drink of water. Oh, you know they're having a good time dancing together. We've got a photo, I think, don't we?
Let's pull that up.
Interesting.
Wait till you see this.
Well, what do we have to say about this?
She's having the time of her life. You know, she married Renee so young. She's never had a young boyfriend. And you can see he handles himself just fine.
Not even just a young boyfriend. She never really get to enjoy those years properly. Put it that way.
You know, and I don't know about you, but for me to dance with a man is probably the best. Second to the best thing that you could do together.
Okay, so let's move along to some more of her fashion choices.
Oh, wait, I want to tell you something about him. Did you know that he is also he draws sketches, he dresses women. He said he's a designer.
He's a fashion illustrator?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. So,
And how old is he?
I'm not sure, but when Celine found out, she didn't even know that about him. Said tears came, she just started crying. They were so beautiful.
That was such an emotional revelation.
That means she is really interested in this guy for her to feel that way.
Someone else on her staff revealed it to her and showed her what he had.
Wow. Huh.
That's right. Okay, so that's another reflection of some big changes in her life. You know, 5 years ago, you'd never see her in this sort of outfit, would you?
Oh no. But I want to say Celine can wear anything, but this is not my favorite look. She has an incredible personality, incredible talent, great figure, but this is not my favorite look. I like the jeans. I think it's the jacket that I'm not into.
That you took the words right out of my mouth. Everything else on her looks perfectly well. I just don't like the ruffles. The jacket is fine. It's just the ruffle to the side, like that puff look, plus the purple ribbons on top. That's a no-go.
Yeah, it's like Cinderella Prince Charming got blended.
Yes.
Well,
But it's a nice outfit. Take those off.
I can see, you know, she's always in her performances, she's always had so much theatrics and so much drama, and I can see that coming out in her fashion choices now. She's taking all her, when she's on stage, and all the excitement of her performances, it's coming out in her clothing selection now too.
Oh yes, and this is so different, so different.
It's a different side to her. But like I said, she looks very well.
She looks
She looks happy.
She looks happy.
That's pretty much it. She looks really happy.
So let's pull up the other image of Celine, another new look.
Hold on. Hold on, I need to see this.
What do we think of that, ladies?
No. Not for her. No, no, no.
I think I'm speechless. Who? What is? Maybe that's his jacket, right? They have matching boots and jacket. I don't know. Maybe that's his jacket. Because look, I don't know.
It's very feline cat, isn't it?
It looks. His jacket looks too big for her and too tall for her. So maybe that's his jacket. And are they going biking? I don't know. What's happening here? Is she cold? I don't know. This is very different. Very. I'm speechless. Who are you, Celine?
She looks like she's
What's
in one of those Ed Hardy shirts.
I'd agree with you there. It does look like.
Yeah, the shirt looks like that. But that.
You know, she has so much covered. Maybe she's trying to be incognito, but I don't think that's possible.
No, that is no.
No.
That's all I'm going to say. I don't want.
Maybe she was having a bad hair day.
And
she didn't want to. I don't know what to say.
That's not an incognito outfit.
I know, right? But I don't know what to say.
That's a look at me outfit.
But what message she's trying to send there? It's a little. I don't.
like I said, I love her too much to crucify her in this picture. So my lips are sealed.
I do love
let's
her.
just leave a question mark over that outfit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do love her. We love her. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's a good good friend. If I ever saw you wear anything like this, I think I would run and jump on you and knock you to the ground and save you from going in public. Just telling you, as a good friend. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for spending time with us today. We've had a lot of fun. We hope you have too. 3 moms of 4. Give us thumbs up.
Subscribe.
And turn the notifications bell on.
Good point, cameraman.
Oh, that's it.